It isn't Benning.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Middle of February, perfect time to talk John Carpenter's 1982 classic, The Thing. What's going on, guys? I'm Nick Push. Appreciate you tuning in. Today I'm going to break down the best scene in The Thing from 1982. But the kicker is it's not the scene you think it is. Of course, most widely known as the best scene is the blood test scene. And if that's your favorite scene in this movie, well, I'm not going to argue with you. Because not only is it an amazing scene, it's one of the best scenes in horror history. But I want to pivot a little bit and break down another scene, which I think is the best scene in the movie. And the reason for that is it doesn't answer any questions. It creates more questions. And it creates a sense of dread. And it creates a, what the fuck is going on here? Which John Carpenter, maybe more than any director in horror, is known for. So I'm going to pull up this scene and we're going to watch it together. And I'm going to pause it at certain points and we're just going to break it down. Before I do that, tell me down in the comments, what is your favorite scene in The Thing? And are you surviving winter thus far? It is almost over. Spring is coming. But before it comes, let's get cold and let's talk The Thing. All right, let's pull this up here. Gonna set the scene. A dog has just shown up at the camp. We have a bunch of Norwegians being crazy and shooting at each other, and us Americans want to figure out what the fuck is going on here. Why are they shooting at an innocent dog? That's not only what us Americans at the outpost are thinking, it's what us as viewers are thinking too, unless you happen to speak Norwegian. Then the movie might have been spoiled for you. But the scene I'm referencing here, the scene we're about to watch, is the scene where they visit the Norwegian camp. So, without further ado, let's start breaking this down. Chopper going to the camp here. Shot at a distance, which is cool, giving you a scope of the whole vast land of Antarctica. Listen to the music. I'm going to pause it for a second. Listen to the music. It's just very ominous. I'll probably be saying that a lot. It's just some ominous tone here. It's just setting the scene. Traveling a distance. And right off the bat, let's pause it right here. Look at the camp's on fucking fire. We already knew these guys were crazy, right? Because, like I said, they're shooting at an innocent dog, man's best friend. But now something really went on here. Look at the smoke. It's just slow burn right now, just kind of setting the tones, making us as an audience feel uneasy. Like, what the fuck? Look how cold it feels. Like, you can just tell this was not shot on a sound stage. Look at this. As they're getting out of the chopper, look at the camera. It's subtle, but it's shot from inside the Norwegian base, through the window. So we don't know if somebody's watching them or if that's just, kind of a creative choice. See them getting out of the chopper here. McCready and the good doctor. Slowly pan into them. Didn't even knock, huh?
Anybody there?
Look at that image right there of them just bundled up, shotgun. It's great.
Hey, Sweden!
You can hear the wind. Sweden! Look, I love that you can hear the howling wind. It's just slowly they're coming towards the camera. Look at right away. A hole there and just icicles. I sound like a broken record here, but you can just feel how fucking freezing it is. It's great. Cree's hat's so ridiculous. Good old Kurt Russell. The score is so good. So good. Look at how it's lit right here. The darkness. Now, you know, our characters here, our main characters, are just silhouettes. Just such a subtle creative choice, but it makes us as a viewer, you know, feel uneasy, feel cold. Look at that, right away, boom. Just an axe in the wall and blood. Slowly build into the crescendo of what we're going to see here. Clearly the door was shut there for a reason. Once again, icicles up top. Icicles everywhere, I guess. And just the slow crescendo of the music here. Still haven't seen much, if anything. So right now, us as a viewer, like I said, we're wondering what the fuck is going on. And so far, a couple minutes into this scene, we haven't gotten any answers, and we're just kind of wondering, what the fuck? What is going on? Look at this blood on the snow. Great image there. All the computers destroyed. Look at this.
Mac!
Look at this. Oh, it's lit by lanterns and a flashlight. Even though it's daytime, it's great. Just a little bit of sunlight coming through. Look at. They still haven't shown us his face yet. Carpenter's so good at this. They're gonna show it now. They're just waiting. Ooh, look, he slit his fucking wrists. And it froze. The blood froze. Oh. And then his neck cut. So clearly this guy killed himself.
My God. What the hell happened here?
Exactly. That's exactly what they want us as the audience to say. What the hell or what the fuck is going on? What happened here?
Come on, Doc.
Kurt Russell's not fucking around here. Got a shotgun out. Right now they are confused. They're just slowly giving us clues that something is not right. Love the set here. Some papers, some research, obviously.
Portable video unit. Anything?
It's all in Norwegian.
See, look at they still haven't just
What are you
they
doing, Doc?
haven't shown us much.
Could be important work. I want to take it back with us.
Well, it's getting late. Let's hurry it up. I'll check out the last few rooms.
Like, look at we know that our characters right now, or I guess we don't know, but we can assume that they're probably not at risk, right? But the way this is shot and the way that, like I said, they are having more questions answered, no answers, just more questions, it's just creating a sense of dread for what's to come in this movie. Look at the breath. You can see his breath. It's so good. And look, I love that Kurt Russell sees something before we do. We still haven't seen what he saw. Love when movies do that. You see the character's reaction first. And they clearly got something out of the ice. But we, so far, don't know what. Love the score again to sound like a broken record. Panning up. Oh, that's so good. Look at that. Look at the way it just pans up. So we get a size. We kind of get the scale of what they're looking at, what they pulled out. Just questions, like I said. questions and tension.
Maybe they found a fossil. The remains of some animal buried in
The
the
wind
ice and they
again.
chopped it up. But where is it? Look at this.
Here we go. What the fuck? What in the fuck? Kerosene and just some weird mutant type burnt body, right?
What is that?
They don't know.
Is that a man in there or something?
Exactly. What is
There it
that?
is. They burn it up in a hurry.
Look at the wind, look at the snow. Like, that's so
Help me find a
good.
shovel, Doc.
Oh, and look at that. So Carpenter could have just shown us the image. You know, this guy's face, you know, we see it later, right? The guy's face is kind of half melted and, you know, he's in the middle of what we would later find out is assimilation. But no, he shows it. So we're looking at the characters and we only see a bottom portion and we don't know what it is. Rick, I see an elbow there. I see a hand. I see another hand, maybe a knee. We see a face kind of stretched out like Alec Baldwin in Beetlejuice at the bottom. It's good. And just like that, they are on their way, and we, you know, kind of close out this scene with the chopper going back and again establishing the bitter fucking cold. Like I said, there's so many probably more intense, better scenes in this movie. Certainly more famous scenes in this. I never hear this scene mentioned too often. You know, you got the blood test scene, which is fantastic. You got the dog kennel scene, which is great. You got Benning's transformation. You got Blair's shit. You know, the defibrillator scene. You gotta be fucking kidding me. The Spiderhead, all those images stand out. But for me, when you're talking about building a sense of dread and asking questions, the whole question, like I said countless times, of what the fuck happened here, this scene is a masterclass. Just by giving us little breadcrumbs and showing us little bits, but not giving us the answers, which Carpenter, especially early in his career, was so fucking good at. So, that is actually, like I said, what I think is the best scene in The Thing. Tell me your best scene below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.